Sup, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Silence, bringing y'all a round 50 knife only challenge. Now today, I've got a lot of tips to help you guys, especially for those of you that are struggling with the knife camos. You're just trying to get some basic strategies down to maybe go for this challenge yourself. Now, before the video begins, I want y'all to drop a comment below and let me know which gun you'd like me to go to round 50 with. Now the point of this challenge is I can only use this gun specifically. So if you want to torture me, throw me a pistol, throw me a thumper, throw me a launcher, a sniper, man. Drop anything below that you think would be super duper hard, and I'm gonna go for it, and I will achieve it. So let me know, guys. Now for tip number 1, this is gonna determine your success going for these camos or trying this challenge for yourself. The first thing you gotta learn with the knife is the difference between a side swipe and a lunge. Now as you've played, you've probably noticed these two different types of knives, but one is way more valuable than the other. The side swipe is what you're gonna need to get super far using knife only. Now this side swipe motion comes down to two different strategies that you can practice. First off is distance. Now your distance from the zombie is going to determine whether you side swipe or lunge. To get the side swipe perfectly, you need to time every single time you approach a zombie. If you get too close, you're going to lunge. If you stay too far, you're going to miss. So get yourself some practice and nail this side swipe down every single time. Once you find that sweet spot, it's hard to mess it up from then on. For strategy number 2, getting these perfect timed side swipe knives is actually from sliding. So if you slide towards a zombie, you're gonna side swipe the knife every single time. So if you're going towards one, hit that slide button, hit the knife button immediately after, and you'll just slide right through that man and chop his ass up. Simple as that. The next most important strategy for reaching high rounds knife only is dealing with the megatons. Now this all comes down to your ability, and what I chose to use for this was Aether Shroud. Aether Shroud's gonna allow you to get up close and personal without taking damage. Now for megatons, this is very important, because as we all know, the closer you get, them dudes will turn and backhand your shit to next year. So in order to prevent this, using Aether Shroud will allow you to get up close and personal and shit all over these dudes. For another tip to deal with megatons, I would suggest pack-a-punching your knife with the electricity mod. The electricity mod does the most damage out of the 4 categories for megatons, and it's also very useful for taking out trains of zombies in the later rounds. Now that you understand how to deal with megatons and also how to use the knife, let's talk about how you're going to deal with those pesky green dogs. Now if you're running the electricity mod, this will greatly improve your chances of taking these things out since they are so weak. Once you hit a zombie with the electric mod, it seems to instantly go for this dog because it has the lowest health. But if it's not working for you, I chose to use the tomahawk for most of the game because I thought nades and C4 would be pretty unfair for a knife only challenge. So the tomahawk kind of plays off the knife, and it's a perfectly viable tool for taking out those dogs. Now, the final piece of advice I have to offer you guys is using stun grenades as your tactical. Once again, the monkey bomb is pretty unfair considering how many zombies it could take out, so I chose to use stun grenades the whole time. Now, stun grenades are perfect for blinding big hordes, stunning boss zombies, and even stunning those pesky green dogs. So overall, I'd say the stun grenade is the best bet for topping off your strategy and carrying your knife only through the higher rounds. Now if you're struggling with getting up close, getting smacked around a lot, you could choose the stim shot instead. Now there's nothing wrong with it. Stim shot is a perfectly viable option, but I wanted to use stun grenades because they work really well. So stun grenades, tomahawks, ether shroud, learn how to knife, pretty much all you need. So that does it for all the tips I have for you guys on the knife to reach high rounds and to effectively deal with all the pesky additions to this map. Now if you're looking to take the knife to top your game, I would suggest implementing it to maybe your starting loadout because it is one knife kill through round 14. So if you can practice these strategies that I taught you today, you're looking at leaving the starting room with around 50,000 points by the time round 14 rolls around, which is easily going to open the map for you, get you a double pack-a-punch on a gun of your choice, and max your perks, all by round 15, so when the first boss zombie does come, you can toast that motherfucker. If you made it this far in the video, I hope you learned something new, and if you enjoyed the video at any point, please drop a like, and maybe hit that sub button if you're looking forward to some future content. Now if you have any suggestions for a round 50 challenge, drop it in the comment box below, and I will definitely be going for it. Once again, this has been your boy Mr. Silence. Thank you for tuning in today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Peace.
Undead neutralized.
Next exfil witness.